Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. What's up? Who's in the house? Anybody? Today is Thursday, February the 9th, 2023. Time flies. Already in the second month of the new year, and I'm still not used to saying 2023. How about you? I'm not. Or writing it for that matter. So, I am currently deconstructing some earrings for a order for rope counters. But other than that, I have been quite busy this week. How about y'all? Hey, the 48. How are you doing? Hadn't seen you in a bit. Hey, Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. What's up, Dreamy? You coming from Melissa's? Hey, Patty. You guys forgive me because I don't see well, even with glasses. I see worse with my glasses sometimes, I do believe. Hey, Steve, what's up? I'm going to be super interested to see Melissa's that's Crochet in Agreement. I'm going to be so interested to see how the glow in the dark yarn turns out. Trying to keep things straight. There you go. I've been noticing a lot of videos you're putting up lately. The 48. Hey, Chris. Hey, Linda Quilty. What's up? Thank y'all for coming. Oh, yes. Chris, have you noticed a new, not a new edition, but hey, D, what's up? Thank you for coming, Granny D. Look who's home. Finally. Junior made it home. Apollo won't let him go. Yeah, that's Junior. He ain't never going to grow up. He's grown up enough to drive. He got his driver's license. Oh, he's out and about all the time. We're going to have, yeah, well, I know. We still have to talk about that. Paula just said, we're going to have to put some rules down. Okay, let me put these tools down and talk to y'all. The gang's all here. Hey, Niecy. Yeah, Apollo Jr. Junior. That little old. I'll put up a short video. I did. Yeah, he decided to get himself a cell phone too. He's talking and driving and not good. But anywho, he did call right before he pulled in the church parking lot. I told him to. I know, it's okay. I told him to pull in the church parking lot just down the road and call me when he was, when he got there. So I get out because I went out and I took the video camera and I called him as he came into the driveway. Didn't I? Anyway, I'll put up a short in a couple of days, tomorrow or next day. So who'd I miss? Hey, Regina. I think I saw Jaxie. Jaxie, you here? Did I see Jaxie? Maybe I didn't see Jaxie. I thought I did. There you are. I love you too, Jaxie Poo. Happy birthday, Jaxie. She had a birthday last week, I think. You know what? A week feels to me like an eternity sometimes. I mean, it's I can't tell how long ago things were. You know what I'm saying? There's Doris. Hey, Melissa. I am going to be interested in seeing how your yarn's going to turn out. Your glow in the dark yarn. Neon. Well, glow in the dark, right? That's going to be cool. Don't need a cell phone. Just hold a shell up to his ear. Yeah, you can hear the ocean. That's all you need to hear. Caught a cold on your birthday. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had some sinusy. Oh, boy, it was before Christmas, right before Christmas. Boy, was I runny for the longest time. Hey, Zoila. Thank you guys for coming in. Jax, I hope you feel better soon. I sure do. Hey, Zoila, can I make you a mod? It wouldn't hurt to have one more. Just one more. Yeah, look at her. A thumbs up, please. All right, how do I do this? Add moderator. Did it work? I think it did. Yes. Take a little snoozy, Jax. Neti pot. Do you do the neti pot thing? If you can handle it, do a neti pot. Flush you those sinuses. I mean, it ain't no cure-all, but it might help you breathe a little better. Maybe. So anyway, before I forget it, I would like to say, hey, to those who are lurking. That might be Lander and Leah Lou too. I don't use my neti pot enough. Hey, Leah, Malia, and Lander, if you're watching. Yeah, it did work. Well, didn't it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't use my neti pot near enough. Maybe 3 times a year. I should probably use it. I mean, I wouldn't use it every day or even once a week, but at least once a month when the sinuses are acting good, you know. But anyway, straight into a cup of tea, 2 for 1. Huh? What is? It's already gone. So, what y'all working on? I'm working on row counters. Hey, guess what I got? I made a video. It'll be coming out tomorrow. I got some happy mail from Gainy D. If y'all want to see it later, we'll look at it. Yeah, I think especially Melissa, if we tend to have allergies and stuff, I think seasonally, using it a little more often is good. Look at the draw number 7. Granny D's working on another cake cozy. Uh-oh. That's not good, Regina. Good thoughts headed your way. Melissa's going to hit the stash. Going to round up some luck of the draw yarn and do it. Yes. I still have to finish my number 5. And they're on number 7 already. Isn't that awful? Oh, well. It'll happen when it happens. Okay, Doris, that's fine. Well, I'm so glad you came. Don't forget to do that before you go, if you hadn't already. I appreciate it. I know. I hope Jax gets to feeling better too. We'll look at let me get this stuff a little bit more. I have some acquisitions of new beads if you'd like to see. And I also got the nicest happy mail. I don't know if she's in the house. She may not be. Ellie Leia, and her channel name is, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Her channel is Ellie Leia's Crafts and More. She sent me the nicest little thank you. She is currently having, well, go check out, I hope I'm right about this, go check out Froggy Winter Knitting, and I'm pretty sure, I know Froggy's doing it, and I'm pretty sure that Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, is doing it too. But Ellie Leia had these like a Valentine's Advent of stitch markers, and I couldn't do it because at that time it was when we were doing the celebration thing for my 3-year blah blah blah, and I had a lot of postage going out, had a lot of money going out at that, but I couldn't do it. But she sent me the nicest thank you just for considering it. And here's the envelope. Oh, well, and the card, but thank you, the purple heart. Anyway, wasn't that not? Oh, that was upside down. Wasn't that nice? And inside the card was some Bigelow lemon tea and some peppermint. Lemon loaded with vitamin C. Yeah, boy. And not only that, there was also beautiful stitch marker for Valentine's. Isn't that pretty? Y'all get to see my scuffed up hands and nails. Isn't that pretty? I love that one. Wasn't that sweet? I thought that was very nice of her. If you're watching, Ellie Leah, thank you so much. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Is Doris going to get Chinese food? Did I miss something? Ooh, we talking about food. Oh, Lord. Oh, food. I'm going to eat good. I'm eating vegetable soup for supper that I made. And got enough of it in the freezer. Might as well eat it. How many we got in the house? We got 19 people and 19 thumbs. That is wonderful. Is Doris going to eat Chinese? Somebody tell me. She might be gone. Ugly, yummy. Okay, so what else we want to do? Oh, I did, since I put up the hashtags for the bod Hatapalooza. The Mad Mimi Lala, that's Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She is doing the bod Hatapalooza, so go check it out on her channel. Excuse me. So if you want to join in, she picks a new hat from Bag of Day pattern every week. Oh, Lordy. You could use the sodium in some Chinese food. I know, right, Regina? Okay, so I did make a hat, and I what's the other hashtag? Shop your stash. Shop your stash. Shop my stash 2023. I shopped my stash. Hadn't bought new yarn. I got yarn new to me. I'll show you that in a minute. But the video won't be coming out till tomorrow. But anyway, I used the Basic Stitch, a low pill or anti-pilling acrylic from Line Brand, and which was already in my stash. And this color is called Taupe Heather. Taupe Heather. I like it. This stuff feels really good. It works up good too. I like it a lot. And I also used in this same hat the same yarn, but this is called, I don't know. It's called Precious Stone. Precious Stone. And it's just a variegated with the off-white brown and that same taupe in it. Well, I guess off-white tan and this taupe. So it goes right well together. So anyway, yeah, that's what I made this hat out. I don't know the name of this Bag of Day pattern. Go over to Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and you can look at her video from last week where she picked this pattern. But here's how it turned out. I like it. Puff stitches all over. Well, not all over, but, and these were all back post, or were they front post? Now I don't even remember. But I think it turned out pretty good. Oh, and I actually added another section, just not a whole section of these single crochets, but just a couple of rows with the taupe and then a crab stitch around the bottom just to give it some. I like the edges of hats to have a little more, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Heft or something, because I would think this would be where if it starts to fray or curl up, that a heftier stitch leaves it more, I don't know. I can't find the word I'm trying to find. I can't find the word that I'm trying to find. That made a lot of sense. You know what I mean. I reckon you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So, you want to see what I got? I won something from Granny D. Or maybe. Happy birthday to Jax. Oh, also a happy makes it sturdier. Thanks. I just feel like it makes it sturdier. Maybe it'll hold up longer. I don't know if that just might be in my head. Because I don't wear enough hats. I love to make them. I just don't wear them. My husband does, but he don't like mine. Stiffer, denser. There you go. Thanks. No, that's all right, Doris. I think he's all right. He's all right. He's been around a while. He comes visits every now and then. It's okay. I think, unless I miss something. I may have. I don't know. So let me see. Let me show you what I got from Granny D. If you promise to let the video run tomorrow when it comes. Please. Okay. Anyway. The first thing I pulled out a thing. I didn't even pull out the card. Chow fun. Chow fun. Whole thing. I don't like chow mein. I like just about anything. I like Japanese better than Chinese, honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh yes, Thai food. I've never had a whole lot of Thai food. Hey, Rita. Okay, I'll shut up and show you what I got. But, what I should have pulled out of the bag first was her beautiful little card. I love these cards. They're so cute. That squirrely squirrel. That nutty squirrel. Thai. Yeah, we drove by a Thai restaurant just the other day, and Mr. C was like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it. But we didn't. Ooh, I've never had Vietnamese. I've never had Vietnamese food. First thing out of the bag was wool. And yeah, baby, I am gonna felt with this wool. Look at that, isn't that pretty? It's a gray and white marled. Thank you, D. I love this. I love it. Love it. Whoa. It's patterns. How do you say it? Patterns or patons? Or it's classic worsted. Classic wool worsted. It's 3.5 ounces and 100 grams. It says 100% pure new wool. Well, I guess this side's prettier. Yeah. Thank you. You got it from Michael's. Okay. I'm going to felt something. I want to make me another bag. And not only that, there were 4 of these lovely things. Look at that. Look at the colors. Ain't that pretty? 4 of these. This is a Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. And this particular colorway is called Lava Lamp. I didn't say that in the video, I don't think. Isn't that pretty? 4 of them. Lava Lamp. Ooh, I like lava lamps. My friend Wanda still has one. 100% acrylic. And it's a 4 worsted. Hey, Cheryl. I love this. Anyway, thank you, Dee. I love you too. I feel I just watched tomorrow's video. Oh. I'm just saying. Oh, who came in the house? I got Cheryl. Oh, I know, man. That lava lamp stuff is pretty. I'm more excited about the wool. And I'll tell you what. Well, just watch tomorrow's video. I need to shut up. Thai fried rice. Oh, that's what. See, there was a Thai restaurant where my dad lived. And it's just a town just about 40 miles away. Not too far. But we used to go to a Thai restaurant, and that's what he wanted. That's all he wanted was the fried rice. It had the little. Now, is it customary, Jax, to put the chopped up pork in there too, like the Chinese do? Pad Thai. Is that what Pad Thai is? Thai fried rice. Thai fried rice. I just love any of that peanutty sauce. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Mm. A long time ago, there used to be a Jamaican restaurant in Greensboro, which is just up the road too. And I went there. That's when I was scuba diving, and every time I'd go to the dive shop, it was only like a couple of blocks away from the dive shop. I'd always go to that Jamaican restaurant and dream I was scuba diving somewhere in the Caribbean. Jamaica Mall. It was good stuff. I loved it. Yeah. It's a leftovers meal. That makes sense. Okay, Lander. Granny D says something. Lander, if you be watching, this is from Granny D. I sure love that coffee bean candy, and the coffee is amazing too. She's having a cup of right now. I haven't finished my coffee yet. I'm making it last. I'm trying to do one day regular coffee, one day raspberry chocolate torte. You know. Oh, pad thai is wide rice noodles with a yummy sauce and your choice of meat. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what we should have decided. See, Thursday's supposed to be our date night where we go out to eat. But I just decided just because we got so much of that soup. I made so much vegetable soup. I would like to go get and see Mr. C's just so picky. I have to sneak in garlic when I cook. And I love garlic. I love garlic. Well, what else is going on? Let's see. Let's see. I showed you my hat for my Bod Hatapalooza. Did that. Oh, okay. And happy birthday to Sherry K. Loves Yarn and Crochet. Did I say that? Hers is today. And Jaxie's birthday. And I hope Jaxie gets to feeling better soon. Sometimes colds and stuff can be worse than, I don't know, strep throat can be bad. Oh, okay. Jack says pad thai is tamarind based, but did I say that right? Tamarind based, but traditionally the noodles are thin. A pad see ew is the thick noodle. Did I say that right? Well, I had to do some shopping. This might sound kind of funny. I had to do some shopping for beads. I didn't really have to, but I am running a little low, honestly, on the painted glass beads that I love. I mean, I like the wooden ones, and I love the glass ones for my abacus row counters. I guess everybody knows this, right? I had to. I did. No, I didn't. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but these, the Picasso painted glass beads that I use in the abacus part, like, okay, let me show you this row counter. This sold out last week, but I've got another one in the shop, and this is called Pink Sweethearts. Pink Sweethearts. And there's your multiples tracker. Okay, so these pink ones are wooden. I dyed those. And these glass ones, let me separate one for you. The alternating, I like to alternate wood and glass. And the reason I like to do that is for someone who has sight impairments, visual impairments, they can feel the difference between the wood and the glass because the glass is much smoother, right? But see the way they're painted, can you tell? So I'm kind of getting used to painting the wood beads, or I dye most of them except for the white. I can't dye white, which is something new to me, but I did find out you can't dye white. You can bleach white, but it doesn't necessarily going to make it white. So I do paint the white ones, and I paint the gold ones and the silver ones. Hey, Nancy, thank you for coming. Little treasures by Nancy in the house. But anyway, yeah. I can, and because these glass beads don't always appear quite on the ready for me to find in this shape and size, not painted anyway. Hey, Lisa, thank you for coming, Lisa. So I found some the Picasso painted glass beads, and I didn't have to buy them up. I didn't have to. No, I didn't have to, but I just did because I don't know. I might not be able to get them so readily. And if I can get them and not have to paint them, that's better, right? And I know it's so hard to see, but there's a pretty green. Y'all excuse my nails. I discovered just the other day the reason my nails were having a rough life is because I'm using them for all this, making all these things, and I shouldn't use my nails. Sometimes I just, but that's a pretty green, right? Y'all give me a minute because I'm going to they come in this little bag like that, and I don't want to lose one. There. Yeah, I've been seeing that chain challenge. I'll have to go over there and see, Lisa. I've been seeing the chain challenge going around. Oh, a little closer to the camera for the beads. Okay, for these glass beads. I know they're hard to see. This one's a pretty golden. Better? I wish I could show them to you without showing you these nasty nails. Is that better? Yeah. Yellow is kind of a golden yellow with brown paints. And then these are some that I have just very few left. The golden ones, I've got some more of those, but I found some new ones too. But this one is pretty too. Well, you can't hardly tell it. This is a black bead, but it has speckles of silver and red in it. It's very difficult for you guys to see in the camera, but I know that one's hard to see. And Lila's not in the house that I know of, but this is pretty. This is always so pretty. It's got the prettiest shimmer. Do you see that? That rusty orange. It's got like a gold kind of shimmer to it. I love that one. Love it. And see, I wouldn't even know how to even attempt to paint these, but wouldn't mind giving it a try. Got some purples. Y'all have seen those before. But, purple's real popular. Here's another pretty green. I just love the way they paint these beads. Now, here's a new one that I have not seen yet, so I was glad to find this one. They're just going to have to buy the road counters to see the beads. I could have tried to string some up. That would have been easier to see for you guys. Look, my favorite color. I have never seen a blue hand-painted Picasso bead. I love it. It's blue. Anytime I wanted to incorporate blue, I'm talking about like a royal blue. I've got teal and I've got turquoise, but I've never had a royal blue glass one. I love this one. Love it. So I was happy to find the blue ones. And there's one more here that I'm very excited about. Very excited. And I think I'm gonna know. I think I know how I'm gonna use these. I wonder if y'all can guess how I'm going to use these. I mean, for what? For what I am going to use them. Hey, Miranda. I know, me too, Lisa. Teals and blues, and I probably like teal and turquoise better than I like. No, not true. I like royal blue too. Check these out. Yellow beads with splatterings of green and red. Look look at that. Let me twist it around. Isn't that cool? Oh my God. What do you think of when you see this? I don't know. I might be wrong. I actually might be wrong with what I think of. I don't know. Could y'all see that good enough? Let me grab another one. You think of an Easter egg. Hey, you're right. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Melted crayons. One of my students gave me a melted crayon painting one time. It was cute. Easter egg. Yeah. I think I'm wrong with what I was thinking. I was thinking Mardi Gras. But Mardi Gras, we need purple. But it feels like a party, and this bead is what it feels like to me. Oh, I've done it before too, Regina. No problem. Isn't that cool? I love it. Yeah, Easter. Holy guacamole. Hey, Lisa. Thank you. I didn't even think about Easter. I did not. Hey, Dory. Dory's here. You done running around? She went running around today. I went to the post office. That's all. Eggnog with sprinkles in it. There you go. I might like eggnog with sprinkles in it. And rum too. Isn't that what they put in eggnog? Rum. Isn't that right? Dory. Hey, check it. Dory, look who got home finally. Finally. Uh-oh, I forgot to put that one up. I got more to show you. I'm not done. I see a burger. Y'all gonna make me hungry. Why you do that? We always end up talking about food. He's home. He's tired. Apollo won't let go of him. But also, I don't know. This is what I really didn't need to get, but I did anyway. Couldn't help it. It's pretty. It's a little more green than what you're seeing. You're seeing more blue, but it's more aqua. It is much more of an aqua color than what you're seeing. But I just thought that was so pretty. So pretty. Aren't they? I almost wish they were blue like that. But no, they're a pretty aqua color. Don't get me wrong. What I was thinking about doing, you see, and I don't know if this will show up for you, but I'll try. I also have these, and I thought I could incorporate. Yeah. It looks good on screen, even though y'all aren't getting the right shade. Yeah. Yep. And I got some of these little ones that have they have gold on them. I know you can't see that, but that's okay. So don't you think? I think that'll be pretty. Put them together somehow, some way. Calamari. No. You know, I love just about all kinds of seafood. But that's the one that I've had. No, maybe I should talk about for another day. We'll talk about that, Steve. Okay. And look at this one. I love this one too. Same thing, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? Holy guacamole. Look at that. Oh my God. I just love this one. Purple lovers. It's like a purple and a tan. And you see that tan. You guys are seeing that tan looks a lot more yellow. But it's really a tan. It's pretty. Almost into an orangey, peachy color. I know. I love this one. Now, this screams Mardi Gras. You might be right, Jaxie. Uh-huh. You're right. Yes. Along with do the right wood bead in between. Maybe. I don't know. But I had to get them. Because they were just pretty. I couldn't help it. Yeah, someday, Dee. So, well, now I don't know. Nah. This is probably, all this stuff would just be the pretty, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be the actual working part of the counter, but it'd be the pretty part of the counter. Does that make sense? Lynn's birthday's going to be right on Mardi Gras. Well, wait a minute now. There's a big span of Mardi Gras. But then I don't know much about New Orleans traditions. Is there one official day that's Mardi Gras? Purple is Regina's favorite too. I used to have an aversion to purple. It was just an association thing. I've gotten over it. Purple is beautiful. It is. Okay. I might want to write that down. Let me write that down, Dee. And I shall write it on the back of, look, guys, I'm trying to get organized. I made I printed out a checklist for how I take the pictures. Because then I'll go, well, did I do? And then I have to break everything back out, set it up, take another picture. Okay, D. Purple and tan. Speeds. Excuse me, golly. I have a lot of acid in my stomach. Week of party. The day before Lent. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. I learned something new. And Fat Tuesday is another thing that I've heard of that I don't really. It would be interesting. I need to look that up. Lynn, have you? No, you wouldn't have received it yet, I wouldn't think. It should be on the way, though, Lynn. Yours. It's a week of party. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. I really have. But I imagine it's a party all the time if you want it to be, right? Yeah, well, I'm not too fond of real heavy crowds anymore. Neither is Mr. C. Oh, okay. Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras. That same. Okay, gotcha. So that's the official Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday. Got it. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. So what's next? Oh, one more thing I ordered from the same place because they were just so cute. So darn cute. And I know you probably want, hey, let me stick them on a, this might help. It's a little bird. Isn't it cute? It's so tiny, but it's so cute. A little bird. I just loved him. I had to get him. Thinking about the springtime. Fat Tuesday. Ain't he cute? I see little birds and I think of my mom. I feel like he was fine. I would love to go to New Orleans. Someday. Not in the summertime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude. Mardi Gras is a big thing. It can't just be one day. It's going on a long time. Yeah, I bet it is. I don't think I could make it in the summer. It's bad enough right here. Don't you think? Way bad enough right here. Yeah. Hey, Lala. What's up, Laura? Yes, he finally made it home. He did. Safely. Thank you for coming. There's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Y'all see my hat? Well, you already saw my hat. I got the ends tied in though, sewed in. I did do that before I came on today. Last time I forgot and they just fell out. You didn't see a hat. Yeah, you did. I sent you a picture. This is old news. Old news, not new news. Where's my San Andreas fault? Hey. Oh, there it is. Okay. I started to say, wow, I must have done good. I can't find it. Ta-da! You've seen it. Boopy. Love it. I'm not doing this week's. I'm sorry. I can't do that hat. Yes, this hat. Old news for you. Thank you, Regina. Oh, well, like I said, I put another one of these in the row counter. Pink sweet. I'm in the shop. Pink sweet hearts. And this comes with a oops, let me turn that around. Don't need to see my notes. Comes with a pair of cute little stitch markers too. And I also, I had a request for someone whose husband is in law. I think she said he might have been retired. I'm not sure, from sheriff's department, and she wanted something to honor his whole, working life in law enforcement. So I found these. I made this row counter with blue and white wooden beads, and found these cute balls. Which this is called the Thin Blue Line flag, but it's in honor of those who protect and serve us. And the cool thing about these beads too is that they're on two sides, which is really nice. And I included a little star. A little star there that came from Dee's beads that she sent me. But anyway, there's that. And I have one of these in the shop and the ability to make more if necessary. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's one of these in the shop. But I do have, I have enough supplies to make 3 more actually. So Miranda's leaving. Okay. Thank you. Oh gosh. Sometimes I tell myself I'm blessed I don't have kids, but I'm kind of not blessed that I don't have kids. I would have kind of liked it. But I know there's times that, Yesterday I got attacked by 14 little 5-year-olds. They just all decided to come hug me at the same time. It's like, okay, last but not least, this is my favorite for Valentine's Day. I forgot what I called it. What did I call it? Oh, this one I called Protect and Serve. God, I didn't know what to call it. And this one is called Golden Blue Valentine. Golden Blue. And I'm proud of this one. I'll tell you why. Look at the golden beads. Do you see the glittery I painted golden glitter. I painted golden glitter. Ta-da! That came out good. But anyway, here's the pretty stuff. Do you recognize these, Granny D? These hearts? They came from your stash. Granny D gave me her whole stash of beads. And there's your multiples tracker. Little bitty hearts and bigger hearts. But I did put 2 coats of sealant on these glitter ones. So I hope that as you use it, it doesn't. I mean, of course, when I was painting, I got glitter all over me. But after the finish has been sprayed on it, I don't see any coming off. But hopefully, because I don't like glitter. I don't like glitter that flies and comes off on anything. I don't. So hopefully this one won't be that way. But anyway, that's in the shop too. That's all what's in the shop lately. Attack of the 5-year-olds. I know. I made a mistake in class. That's what happened. I made a mistake in their dance that they're learning for the recital. And I just, I did what I preached not to do. I stopped the music and I said, I made a mistake. And then I looked at them and I said, we're all human. We all make mistakes. It's okay. I said, let's try again so I can make it better. And one of the little girls was like, oh, Miss Marieanne, it's okay. And then, Lordy. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, Lord, don't let I don't want to say that. Oh, there's just so much sickness going around. But it was sweet. It was sweet. They did. There was a bunch of them like that's really heavy too. They can be, darling. But you know what? That's worth every germ I might have got. I'm sorry. That's ugly. Is that ugly? Hey, Yarn again. How are you? What? I'm sorry if that was ugly. But you're helping kids go to the bathroom all the time and wiping snotty noses. But it was sweet. Okay, so I showed you what's in the thing in the shop, and I showed you the new acquisitions. Hey, Mimi Cat, what's up? Thank you so much for coming. Okay, thanks, Dee. It's not that I'm like I'm not a germaphobe, but I really don't want to get sick either. Oh, golly, Pete, we only have 10 minutes left. I wanted to play a game today, too. We never have time to play a game. Nothing up with you. Well, I've been busy. And then I got, oh, man. When was it? Tuesday, I woke up, set my laptop up here, and was getting ready to list some things in the shop, right? And boom. I had left my power cord at work. Over an hour away. I'm like, made me mad. So with that said, you gotta love germs. That's right, Laura. Okay, let's play a game. One more thing though before I do. For any of you that have purchased a row counter from me, you know that I was putting them. And I have a few left, but not many. And these little burlap bags, okay. I'm having trouble. They've sold out of these, or where I was getting them they're sold out. So I have found something very equivalent. I'm going to put a row counter in there just so it gives it some weight. I'm going to use these. I have a few of those burlaps left, but I'm going to use these from now on. They're more cost effective. They're, to me, just as cute. But the cool thing is they're very, you guys can reuse this for whatever you want. I think you might even be able to put food stuffs in here, like if you have tea leaves or anything like that, or candy or whatever. But they are washable. They are 100% cotton muslin. They're unbleached. So they're 4x6, or they're okay, party favors or whatever. If you do any crafting and like to do any painting or cross stitch or whatever, but they're a whole lot more affordable for me as opposed to these, although these are really cute, but I only have a few of these left. So I'm going to be using these from now on. But I like something that you can actually, well, I mean, any pouch like that you can reuse, but these you could even, for those that play Dungeons and Dragons, your dice bag, the wee organza bags. I thought about those, but I don't know. It's like when I found those burlap ones, I was like, oh, I fell in love. Oh no, the organza bags are very, very cost effective. And I could easily go to that. I would. But something about, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. Okay, D. Well, no, you don't have to. That's okay. And you might as well, you know what? I have promised you I will come help you. If you change your mind, let me know. But I'll be happy to come Timu. I'll be happy to come help you, D. And if that's the case, let's just, you don't have to, don't waste money on the. We need to talk. It'd be cool for me to come sometime this summer when I'm not working so much. I don't have so much work in the summer. What's TEMU? What's that, Regina? I'm going to write that down. Is that another, like, third-party shopping store you can go? Burlap and muslin bag. They are cute. I know they are. I like them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have a Cricut. But, yeah, a lot of these, I would think, because it's not a thick, I don't know that you could do this on this. Do that. What you're saying, Nancy, on that. But I'm pretty sure this would be easily, because it's not a super thick fabric. I mean, it's nothing like cheesecloth. I mean, it's not that thin, but I don't know. Summer sometime. Okay. You'll pay me a bunch of yarn. Pay me a bunch of yarn. You've paid me enough already. Oh, okay. Let me write that down, Regina. That's Jeannie, right? Okay. Okie dokie. So, where are we looking at for time? We can do a couple of these. Let's do a couple of these. Ta-da! Family Feud. Are you ready? Here we go. Just for fun. For kicks and giggles. All right. If you had fingers as fat as hot dogs, name an activity you might have trouble doing. If you had fingers as fat as hot dogs, name an activity you might have trouble doing. Yes, Yarn again. Yes, ma'am. I get lost in their website all the time. Yeah, I get quite a lot of my supplies from there. Playing piano, picking your nose, typing, jacks, knitting. You'd have trouble knitting. Hot dog fingers. You'd have trouble crocheting, texting for sure. All right. Y'all have better answers than what's on here. I can tell you that. Tying your shoes and stuff. Working with little bitty things. Yeah. All right. The number one answer. Ding, ding, ding. Goes to Regina and Steve and whoever else said typing was the number one answer. Next up was putting on your clothes and shoes. Next up, third on the list was sewing. Did anybody say sewing? I don't think so. Then the fourth most popular answer was braiding or combing hair. Maybe braiding. I don't know about combing. and picking up things. What? That. Done. Using scissors. Picking your nose, I thought should be number 1. You're awful, Jaxie. All right, here's another one. Name something a policeman might be nervous doing the first time he does it. Name something a policeman might be nervous doing the first time he does it. This is serious stuff. Drawing his gun. Cavity search. Oh. A pat down. Stopping a vehicle. Strip search. Patting someone down. Pulling somebody over. Okay. The number 1 answer. Hey, Madonna. Frisk means pat somebody down. I love you too, Madonna. Just saying. Hey, Rose upon Rose. Frisking my hot dog fingers. Or using your hot dog fingers to frisk. Oh. Okay. Number 1 answer, I think, goes to Jaxie. Pull or shoot you a gun. Number 2 answer. Did anybody say arrest somebody? I think number 2 answer. Okay. I don't know if anybody says arresting someone. All right. Writing a ticket was nervous. Oh, really? Stop a suspect. Chase somebody. Well, yeah, that'd be nervous. Or walk the beat. Hey, y'all's answers again. The Yarny community's answers are 100% better. Oh, next. Name something listed on a motel. I can't see. Name something listed on a motel sign that might attract people to stay there. Cable television. Vacancy. Price. Free swimming pool. Free alcohol. Free wet bar. Oh, okay. Number 1 answer is what I said. Free cable. Open bar. Free Wi-Fi. Low rates. That was the next. I know somebody said low rates. A vibrating bed. AC. Oh, that makes me think about when Jan was when we had that live a couple weeks ago, and an Alaskan crafter, Jan was here, and she said, "Yeah, their summers can get hot in Alaska." She said, "But you have to understand we don't have air conditioning," and it made me think of Germany. Hardly anybody in Germany has air conditioning either. And I remember we visited, me and my dad. It was the last time we went to Germany. Me and my dad and my husband, we went and visited where my mom was from. And that was in the middle of summertime. Oh, and the hotel didn't have air. It was awful. So we kept the window open just to get some airflow, right? And my husband and I were sleeping in the bed. It was like just a double bed. And then we had a fold-out bed or a cot for Dad. And that cot was right beside the open window. And my dad was complaining every night, "Oh, I'm so cold. I'm like, oh, my God. I was like, Mr. C, my daddy's going to sleep with you whether you like it or not because I'm sleeping by the window. But that was in the peak of my menopausal years. So, yeah. Even if you only have a small amount of time that you have heat, get air. Get air. Free continental breakfast. That is a good reason to stay at a hotel. Or a free full out full out breakfast. Some of them have a free full out breakfast too. They got you serve yourself up some scrambled eggs and some pancakes and anything you want and some bacon. But anyway, the number one answer to the motel question was free cable, low rates, free food. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, free food, right? Vacancy. I think Jack said that. A jacuzzi. Oh, late checkout. Oh, yeah, late checkout might make me pick a place. For real. Yeah, I always like to check out late. Free buffet breakfast. And that's good. We get a continental breakfast, which in most of them around here, which is, self-serve cereal, or some places even have waffle makers, though. You make your own waffle, which that's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, folks, I guess it's about time to go. Shall I leave you with a quote by George Burns? George Burns said, and this is not on topic, but anyway, I still think it's quite funny. Hey, did y'all see a Crafty Floridian's video that she put? I think it was last night. Billy over there in Florida, Crafty Floridian. She had me cackalaking at 3:00 this morning when I was watching her video. She had me cracking up. Y'all got to go. If you hadn't, y'all got to go. She was quoting some funny stuff. All right. George Burns said, you're getting old when you stoop to tie your shoes and you wonder what else you could do while you're down there. You're getting old when you stoop to tie your shoes and you wonder what else you could do while you're down there. Might as well, right? I kind of think like that too when I'm tying the kids' shoes, their tap shoes. Ooh, up next, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Cindy's having 1,000. She's got 1,000 friends. Oh my gosh! Somebody drop her linky dinky. And I'll come over for a minute. I'll get my soup started. Oh, thanks, Zoila. There's Billy's. Thank you all so very much for coming. Hey, Judy. That's okay. We're getting ready to go, but we're going to go over to Lulu's Treasure Trove. She's having a party. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Zoila. I love you too, Lala. I miss you. I love you, Madonna. I love you, Dee. Love all y'all. Happy birthday, peoples. Lots of February birthdays. Billy was talking about that too. Boy, I said bye, and then I'm going to hit the button twice. Here we go. Adios. Bye.